a Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. I got the hitman in the building, Haven Bradley, man. I appreciate you for coming through here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
It's all good, man. It's all good. So, man, we're gonna start now. We're gonna go back and then we'll bring it back forward. So two knockouts. You 2-0. That last knockout was special.
Right.
So, you had you had like 140?
126.
126.
Yeah, I'm at 126. Featherweight.
See, because every time I catch a fight, I catch you in like when it going, like when you walking out or something like that.
Right.
I never got to see you walk out and nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
So I always see it like when it's happening. I always catch you like when the fight is happening.
Right.
But you look big as shit for 126, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of big.
Man,
I'm just muscle. I'm just real cop, like especially at the top.
Man, and you putting fools away at 126, man.
Trying to get that build at 126.
How long you think you gonna?
Can you repeat that? You kind of went out a little bit.
How long you think you're gonna be at 126?
Probably about 2. It's not a problem with making weight right now, so that's not the issue. It just be how long it take me to get unified. I want to unify at 126. So probably I say about 2 more years.
So you so unifying or undisputed? You know that's different.
Undisputed.
But
undisputed, yeah, undisputed.
Like to hear. Okay, so we're gonna start from the beginning, and then we'll come back here.
Okay.
Tell everybody where you from, and then we'll go from there.
My name is Brady Jr. I'm from Albany, Georgia, and I'm 19 years old.
Sure, for sure. Not a lot of boxers coming out of Georgia.
Right.
What went into your decision to box? How'd you get started in boxing?
At first I was just training at the gym just to learn how to defend myself, and then over time I told my dad that I wanted to try to compete for once and see how I like it. And I finally competed and I started to like it. And I was just going back and forth with basketball and boxing. And then in high school, I finally made my decision to stop playing basketball and just focus on boxing.
What went into your decision to box?
What really made me choose boxing was it was a one-man sport, and I control my destiny in boxing, and I really like contact. That's what I do. That's why I think I really chose boxing too.
For sure. What were your decision to take it more serious? And at what age did you say, okay, I'm gonna take this thing serious?
Around probably my 10th or 11th grade year, so that was around 16 or 17 when I really took it serious. And what told me that I really need to take it serious was time is ticking. Like this could be a changing part of my life right now. So it's time to stop wasting my time, going back and forth and trying to do both sport. And I really need to make my choice. I made my choice then. And then I was choosing, should I play varsity basketball too? So either I was going to play varsity basketball and that will take a lot of my time, or I was going to box and that take all my time. Boxing is a sport you can't play. You can't play boxing. It's serious. Every time you get in the ring, you're almost fighting for your life. So I had to make that decision.
Okay. So at what age did you take it? Like how old do you think you was? About 15, 16?
Yeah, 16 or 17. Around at 16. Right about 16.
Okay. So when did you know that, okay, I'm cold, then I'm cold? Can't nobody really fuck with this boxing shit. What tournament And or what age was that?
When I was 17. When I was 17, then I came in second and run up in the Western qualifiers, and that was like my breaking point in my career. I was like, okay, I know I'm up there now. Cause that was I haven't fought at that many national the Western qualifiers. That was probably my third national fight in. The other ones I had probably like 10 fights, 15 fights. When I went there, I had probably like 40 some fights. So I was kind of experienced, and I had beat what really made me. I had beat the number two guy. I had beat the number two guy in the country, and I had won 3 fights. That's as far as
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, your sound had went out. Say that again.
When I beat the number two guy in the country, and at that point I knew I was going some places then.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so talk about your amateur career.
My amateur career, I had a total of 65 fights. I was 65-10. I had over 20 knockouts. I was 3-time national champion, Eastern qualifier champion, Junior Olympic national champion, and national power champion. All my national championships all in one year. In 2018 was 2018 or 2019, 2019, and at the national power, my last amateur tournament, I had 3 out of 4 knockouts out of national. Out of my 4 fights, I had 3 knockouts, and one the other one should have been stopped too, but that's a little about my amateur career.
Okay, so what went into your decision to go pro?
My last the tournament they have right now, the national tournament, and the national tournament was in I think it was in Louisiana, and I was trying to go to that, and they told me that I couldn't fight in that. I couldn't be youth or elite. They said I was too young for youth. I mean, they said I was too old for youth, and I was too young for elite. So I couldn't fight to get on the national team, or I couldn't go to the Olympics. So I just had to sit out for the whole tournament. I had to wait all the way again to the following year, a whole another year, to even compete in that. So that made me go pro. And then Top Rank said it was looking at me, and I finally got the call. So I went ahead and made the transition.
Okay, your trainer is Coach K, right?
No, Coach Coach Otto Jones from Toledo, Ohio.
Okay. So,
Mm,
Toledo. So you're
yeah.
Toledo. Cause yeah, I know, you be a Jared Anderson sometimes, right?
No, I don't be with him.
Okay. Damn, why I thought y'all kind of like y'all camps kind of mix and intertwine a little bit.
Nah, no with Charles Conwell, Otto Jones, O'Shea Jones. We all train at the same camp.
Okay. So you train out of your hometown?
No, out of Soul City, but I train here too though. Also in Albany, Georgia.
Okay. Um, I don't know what I thought Coach K. Because he got so many fighters on ESPN, bro. It's
He,
hard.
he sure do. He have
Yeah,
a lot. He be on there almost every weekend. If you ask me, every
yeah,
weekend he got somebody different or somebody on that fight. He got Troy. He got Duke Reagan, Secure, Jared Anderson, Keyshawn Davis. He have a couple fighters.
yeah. Um, so what when he signed with Top Rank?
Can you repeat that?
What went into your decision to sign with Top Rank?
Um, my top choices after amateurs was Top Rank or Matchroom, which out of those two, and Top Rank gave me the call first, and also I think ESPN is one of the biggest platforms for African American fighters, especially young fighters. Based off the people that watching and stuff. So I thought that'd be the best move for me, and they had a. I just thought it would be the best company for me, and the type fighter I was, and the type style I have.
Okay. So no complaints on your side when it comes to Top Rank.
No complaints. They're a great promotion company.
So growing up in Georgia, what was it like growing up in Georgia?
Um, Georgia's a great state to grow up in. As far as boxing not big. Boxing not that big in Georgia. So coming up, coming up for sparring and a lot of competition to get some of the best work, I had to do a lot of traveling. My dad had to take me a lot of places all over the country to get the best work and see different looks and try to work with some of the best coaches.
Okay. How important is your dad in your life?
My dad is very important in my life. He's one of my biggest fans, my big support system. Him and my mother, and without him, it would have been very hard to do.
For sure, for sure. How hard was it to commit to boxing versus basketball? And what do you think were the major differences? And how does basketball help you with boxing?
Um, a major decision was in basketball. It's so many people trying to go professional basketball and make it to the top of basketball. And me, I'm not very tall. I'm maybe 5'6", 5'7". So I had to be extremely good to get to where I wanted to be in basketball. And then I'm just looking at the odds and being realistic with myself. I said it'd be a bigger chance for me to make it in boxing than basketball. And some things that helped me in basketball to travel over to boxing was the speed, the speed, the timing, footwork, definitely footwork, and being in shape. In basketball, you run sprints up and down the court, all over, back and forth. And I think that helped me. And a lot of my basketball training, a lot of training I did in basketball helped me with boxing. Like as far as so a lot of the strength stuff that I did to work on my handles and things like that.
Okay, for sure, for sure. So at 126, your dream is to unify.
Right.
Um, do you think that you will get a fast track as a Shakur Stevenson to get to that moment in like 15 fights, or do you think a little longer? What would you like to do versus what you think will happen?
Uh, I would like to get there in between 10 and 15 fights, and what's gonna happen is 10 and 15 fights because that's what I want, and that could be my goal, and that's what I'm gonna work towards. And I'm not taking anything less. And I have set my mind. That's what I want to do. So I'm just work every day and try to complete that goal.
Sure. How many times do you want to fight in a year?
Uh, 5 to 6 times a year to complete the goal that I want to, and the amount of time that I want to complete it. 5 to 6 fights. Well,
Shit, you
that's
like Mike Tyson, huh?
right.
You
This
know
year
Mike.
I should get 5 to 6 fights. I'm I'm gonna have a late start, but once I get going and the crowd see my performances, they gonna be asking for me to come back. So
How important was the bubble for your career?
with the bubble being my pro debut, I really don't know how I feel crowd. So the bubble was cool to me. I like it, and I just like it like how it wasn't nobody in there. Like you can hear everything. It's almost kind of like sparring. So I like the bubble, and that was my first experience. So I just can't wait to see what was having crowd like.
For sure, for sure. Do you think that the bubble helped your profile?
Yes, I think so. Because a lot of pro fighters when they fight and having the crowd being on the pro stage, having the lights come down, it put a lot of pressure on. And when you in the bubble, it ain't no fans. It just lights shining down on you, and you don't have nobody with no oohs and ahs. So it kind of keep you focused. And you just focus on what you came to do.
How hard to keep focus in the ring?
For me, keeping focus in the ring is not very hard, but to some people it could be listen to the crowd with the different oohs and ahs. Sometimes they can say ooh when the fighter, they thought the fighter hit you, but it didn't. And I say when you lose focus in the ring, that kind of it make you way more tired. Like like when you get to talking with your opponent in the ring and you get into what the coach saying, it make you more tired because you trying to do what they say. You trying to listen to your coach just too much. So I try to always stay focused in the ring.
Okay. So your pro debut. What was it like walking through walking to the ring?
It was very different. I like that experience a lot. It was way different from the amateurs. In the finals and amateurs, it's kind of similar like that, but it's not. You got your own music coming, and then you got the little air coming out and all. It make you feel like somebody.
Made it, huh?
Right.
So far you got 2 knockouts. What was your favorite knockout? The first or the second one?
Definitely say the second one.
That second.
The second one, I say the second one because I felt more calm and I didn't try to go get the knockout. Like I thought he was gonna come back out. Then I said, okay, I'm finna finish him now, but he didn't come back out. But I definitely say the second one. The first one I was kind of a little, had a little jitters a little bit. I tried a little bit more, but the second time it just came.
Yeah, man, and it came.
Right, right.
um. So, how important do you think knockouts are early in your career versus later in your career?
I think knockouts are way more important early in your career because it gets you out there faster and more. Because the crowd these days, all they like is knockout. The biggest stars right now are knocking their opponents out. Javante, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder don't have no boxing skills, but he one of the biggest stars in boxing right now because he's knocking everybody out. So I think the boxing now is all about knocking out. I mean, you'll find very little people and fans that really like somebody boxing other fighters. Most of the time, you want to see knockouts. I know I like to see knockouts also, and I'm a boxer, so I feel like you just gotta give the fans what they want because they the ones that are paying you.
For sure. Okay, so what's your biggest inspiration and your biggest motivation?
um, I say my biggest inspiration, biggest motivation is I don't know. It's really hard to say. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
So, what is your expectations for the year?
My expectation for the year is I want 5 to 6 fights. Um, and I want to be a top prospect by the end of the year. I want the fighters, the commentators, and everybody out there in boxing to know my name.
For sure, for sure. I mean, you're doing a hell of a job at that right now. Um, so you so you say about maybe a couple months, you might have your date.
Right, right. Uh, a couple weeks. I'm hopefully to have my date in a couple months. Hopefully to have my fight schedule. I mean, yeah, my fight schedule.
What fighters, if any, could compare your style to?
Uh, any fighters that I could compare my style to is it's hard to say one fighter. I'm just I can switch it up, because I'm very powerful, and when it's time to bring my speed out, I can bring that too. So I mean, whatever fighter that you think they have both. But I can say like a Javante Davis because he very powerful and very skillful, and probably him more on the smaller side.
For sure. But the thing I like about your game, man, you're not just a knockout artist though.
Right, right, right.
You got a good defense, slick. Um, I think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna get out at 126. I think you got the right platform, and I think you're gonna have the right push. Um, who is somebody that you want to fight at 126?
Anybody that have the belts. It's no specific names out there. No telling who gonna have the belts or who gonna be the top dog when I get there. So whoever have the belts. I'm willing to fight anybody. I ain't picking or choosing who. It's boxing. The best fight the best. You ain't gonna be the best until you fight the best. I mean, I ain't trying to cherry pick and say I want to fight this fighter, whoever had the belt and whoever the best at the time. So
Okay. How far in think you'll go?
and far and weight, I'm not sure. I just depend how my body grow. I'm only 19 right now, and I'm making 126 pretty easy. But predicting, I probably say 140, maybe 147, depending on how tall I get. It really all depends on how much taller I get, and I'm 19, so I don't think I'm gonna get too much taller. So I probably say 140.
You say you 5'8"?
I'm probably like 5'6",
Okay,
5'5", 5'6".
okay. When you can punch people out, man, you can be short. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't grow until I was like 19. I was short my whole life. Like I got to be. I'm still short as hell. I'm 5'9", but I didn't get to 5'9" until I was like 18, 19. So I mean, you might have some action. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
might hopefully come in a couple more months.
saying? Okay, now this is the hard part right here. We got a segment on the show, fantasy fights. I'm gonna put some pictures up, some fantasy fights, and you tell me who wins. You down?
Well, can you repeat that again? You said you gonna put something up.
Yeah. So we're gonna do fantasy fights. So we're gonna put some fighters versus each other.
Uh-huh.
You wins and why?
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm up to it.
All right, all right. Matter of fact, before we do that though, give me your top 5 favorite fighters all time.
My top five favorites. I mean, my top
Uh,
five fighters of all time.
give me your top 5 right now. Give me your top 5 all time.
My top five right now is Canelo, Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence, um, Gervonta Davis. Um, who else? I like Lomachenko. No, I say Teofimo. Take Lomachenko out,
Over Devin.
and who'll be the last one? Uh, probably Charles Conwell. I like him too. Yeah,
Give
he's
me your
probably my top
top 5.
five favorite right now.
Hey, so you like Teofimo over Devin?
Yeah, I like Teofimo over Devin Haney.
Okay. What's that? We'll blame that on Top Rank.
Right.
Who's your top 5 all time?
Top five all time. Um, Tommy Hitman, Tyson, Floyd, Holyfield, and probably Roy Jones or Pernell. Either one of them at number 5. In no specific order either.
Okay. Hey, Shep, in a little bit you can ask him. You can ask him that in a little bit. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna make it hard for you, right?
Okay.
We're gonna kick it off like this.
Uh, I'm gonna go with Tommy.
Okay. Tell me why.
Uh, I just think he's slicker, and his reach gonna kill T Bud. His reach. I say the reach.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna it's gonna get harder.
That's a good one though, right there.
Yeah. We're gonna make it harder on you now though. Um, let's see. We're gonna go your favorite fighter. Plus.
Oh, Mike Tyson all day. Mike Tyson all day. And the reason why, because he ain't gonna make it past the 5th round.
It's,
How he did against Tyson Fury.
it's a lot of Deontay Wilder slander coming from you, my brother.
I like him. I like him. He nice, but I don't think he can't beat Tyson. Tyson too skillful for him. And that one hit ain't gonna work on him.
I got Deontay Wilder, man. Deontay
Why?
Wilder, somebody smaller than him, so I gotta give him the edge. And Mike Tyson been knocked out a few times by lesser guys.
You had way more fights too, and the competition was way better too. Heavyweight right now, it's not going. The smaller weight killing right now more than the heavyweight. You know, heavyweight gonna always be the crowd favorite because they big, but right now the skill and most talented boxers in the smaller weight class.
All right. I see. I'm gonna double back to you. We're gonna double back on Tyson.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
I had to go with both.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just think a little bit more skill and yeah, I just think his skill is better. You know, Tyson, he's a first half fighter. Rated both, he was he could take you the distance. So I feel like over time he gonna wear down on Tyson.
Okay.
After he don't get him out in the first couple of rounds, then it's gonna be over.
We're gonna go to the lower weights.
Okay.
Go to the two greatest defensive fighters of all. So you already know who those two people are.
Ah, I say Floyd. Floyd's Floyd's smarter. He just a smarter fighter all the way around. But I think that'd be a very technical and very defensive match.
Okay.
Who you say? Who you say?
Come on, you see the wall. You see
Okay.
who behind me.
We thinking alike.
And so, like, if you look at, so I'm gonna show you. If you see behind me, right?
Uh-huh.
I got the gloves. I got the Ali, Mayweather, Pernell, Roy Jones right there.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, man, yeah. I always struggle with that fight, but I gotta go with a man that stayed focused his whole career.
Right.
He never let anything deter him from being great.
Right.
I think that Pernell, a lot of stuff got in the way out of it. All right, so we're gonna last but not least, man. Now this is probably the hardest fight to judge.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I got it a draw.
You
or
said so.
a draw, or I think it's gonna be a draw. But I'm leaning towards the heavyweight champ. But it's close.
Let me see. Ah, you said a draw. I say Roy. I said Roy with no problem.
Okay.
Andre Ward, he a great fighter, but I just don't think he can beat Roy. Roy too skillful and too fast. You know, I think Roy way more athletic than Andre Ward.
The Oakland in me won't allow me Roy Jones. As much as I love Roy Jones Jr., he's one of my favorite fighters of all time.
Right.
The Oakland in me just won't let me do it.
You just gotta go with the best though. The best man wins. No favorites.
Hey,
all boxing.
Hey, I'm a biased guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I see.
A lot of people are gonna tell you that they're not biased.
Uh-huh.
Fine. I'm a biased guy. You know
At least you know though, and you admit it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You admit it.
I gotta let you know, man. You know, everybody else is gonna lie to you and tell you, "Oh man, I like this. I'm fair." No, you're not.
Right.
We are biased.
I'm with them. They say Roy in his prime was unbeatable.
Okay, now we're gonna go. Now this is the last one. Now this right here, because we gotta give females some love. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give my favorite fighter some love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I got the quote, no questions asked. It ain't even close, in my opinion. I think the best fighter. I think she's top 5 pound for pound, male or female. But you tell me who you got. But I got the quote, man. No question.
I got Carissa Shields.
For sure.
Carissa Shields. That's no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
I think
she different. She different.
For real.
She like a Floyd Mayweather in there, like a Michael Jordan. In boxing for females right now.
Hey, listen.
I don't see nobody beating her.
Hey, listen, no, for sure. Power being equal,
Uh-huh.
I think beats 80% of the guys in boxing. Power being equal. What do you
Right.
think?
Right. No lie, I think so too. I think so too. It was one point in time she called some mailboxes out, right? I don't know who. I think she said was it. I'm not sure which one was it, but I remember she called somebody out.
Because and with the thing about her, because she's sparred dudes.
She do.
Oh man, I can't fuck with her, man. I'm keeping it real. Ain't
Right.
no, bro. She's just too goddamn good, man.
She
You know?
is.
Okay, so if you had Floyd Mayweather, top ranked, Eddie Hearn, DAZN money, I give you 5 fighters to promote. Give me your 5.
Right now, 5 fighters. Probably my top 5. Errol Spence, Canelo, Errol Spence, Canelo, Tank, myself, and I'm gonna find another up and coming prospect that I think pretty good. Yeah, I like the Edgar. I promote him too. Yeah,
For sure.
a fan favorite.
He had knockout king.
Right,
Uh,
knockout king. That pay the bills.
he can't fuck with my boy Steven Nelson, man. You know what I'm saying?
Steven Nelson, you don't think so?
Speedy recovery for my guy. Hey, listen, I told you I'm biased. Listen.
I'm just now peeping that shirt. I'm peeping that jacket.
Oh, the Lions Only John?
Lights on.
Matter of fact, when's your merch dropping? I was gonna ask you later, but I'm gonna ask you now since you bring up the merch.
I have something. Not just inbox me and I send you something.
Come on, man. You already know.
Right.
I am a supporter of fighters, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know this game is hard. I know this is unforgiving. You know what I'm saying? I know that people don't respect the fighters as much as they should.
Right.
I don't compensate it as well as you should.
Right.
Whenever I got a chance to support a fighter with the sport that I love, I support 100%. I don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Much love. Appreciate it.
The only thing I want for free, man, is you to sign some gloves and send them over, man, so I can put them in the case. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Yeah, but whatever merch you got, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever, let me know. I'll post it on my Instagram. I know I ain't got that many followers, but the people that follow me, they will buy. You know what I'm saying? I got 12 people that follow me on this platform.
Okay.
And also, I'm on a platform. I'm gonna get you linked up. Boy Fred from Barbershop Conversations. He also is gonna have Bob Arum on tonight. So I'm gonna send you the link so you can beam on. You can beam in. You can get like the same link I gave you. I'm gonna hit that link so when Bob is on there, you can tell Bob, hey, this is what I want to go down. He'll be on tonight. So I'll send you the link. Late. It's gonna be like real late on your side.
Well, I'm Eastern time zone.
It's gonna be kind of late. I think it's gonna
be. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna be up for that.
Okay, I'm gonna send you that link.
Okay,
so
thank
you. That follow you. You get more followers. You know what I'm saying? I got a growing platform. His platform is there, and I think with your attitude, man, determines your latitude. Man, you're a great guy, and I want to get to know you like I got to know you. And that's gonna be big.
Okay, appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
No question about it. So now with the same money, you could take. You know how we did the fantasy fights? Now I want you to do your opening bout, your co-main, and your main event. Right? You could take a fighter from way back when, and a fighter now, 2 fighters way back when, or 2 fighters right now. Give me your opening bout, your co-main, and your main event.
A co-main, main event. You said co-main, main event, and opening.
Yep.
Okay. Fighters. I want to see my main event. Main event. My main event would definitely have to be Floyd. Do they have to be the same weight, around the same weight?
I mean, it's up to you. It's however you want to do it. Because I mean, shit, it's all a fantasy.
All the fans. Okay. Floyd. I have to say Floyd and Ali. Floyd and Ali, since they neck and neck between who the best. Uh, co-main. My co-main. Let me go to my opening. I'm gonna go right back to my co-main. I want to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson. Just because people be comparing them against each other, and I think Tyson will destroy him. So I just want to show the fans that's who the best.
You my man, 100-gram pots and pans, man. I don't know how much this Deontay Wilder slam don't be able to take, man. God.
I don't think he ready for Mike Tyson.
Man. Okay, so that's your co-main.
No, that's my opening.
Oh, that's your damn. Whoo!
My co-main.
He say he opened up with the shit, boy. God damn. Okay, so Mike Tyson, Deontay Wilder is the opening bout. God damn. Okay.
And then my co-main be Charlo and Charlo and Canelo.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. And then the main event is Ali Mayweather.
Yeah. I want to see that.
So is all things equal, power included, or just?
I say everything equal.
Okay.
Everything equal, because you can't take nothing away, because everybody have their special. So I want everybody to keep their special.
Okay. So now we're gonna. So listen, if y'all want to, the link is in the chat. If you want to talk to, if you want to talk to Hitman, hit the link in the chat. If you have a question for him, put it in the you can put it in the you can put it in the chat. So this is the first question PGH Big Dog got for you.
Water shades at Water. No shades at Water. He going I like him. I like him a lot. And I just don't think he can beat some of the top fighters, the top heavyweights that's coming up. I mean, or the back in the day. But legacy money and belts put them in order of opportunities.
Importance.
Legacy, belts, and then money. Legacy and belts gonna bring you the money.
Okay.
That's why I say importance. Your legacy is most important, and then the belts. Without legacy, you really don't have too many belts. You don't see too many people that have a big legacy without belts.
Okay. We got somebody joining, man. The OG, my boy Sheldon.
Young brothers.
What's
How
going
you doing?
Young brothers, how y'all doing, man?
Good. How about you?
Hold on, real quick. I got you after this.
Mr. Brady, you seem like you got a level head on your shoulders, brother. I like the way you're speaking. Can't wait to see you get in there and mix it up.
Yes, sir.
You at 126, so you got Schoolboy Steph, you got Gary Russell. There's some guys to fight at that division, man. But my first question is, I listened to your top 5 right now, and I didn't hear my man Bud Crawford. What's up with that?
I like Bud Crawford, but he not my top 5. I mean, it's no specific reason why not. I really like him as a fighter, but as far as my top 5, he's not in my top 5.
Okay, I can go with that. Second question is, I heard you earlier say, they too much boxing come out of Georgia. Well, two of the best I ever seen came out of Georgia. That was Holyfield and Vernon Forrest.
Right. I'm talking about right as now, as we speak.
Okay.
Boxing.
Okay.
And them the only two that ever came out of Georgia that's very, very good. If you go to Philly, look how many fighters come out of Philly and California and things like that. I was comparing
Right.
it to the other states.
The mic,
Right.
a lot of feedback in the back.
Hey, that's a lot of people out here. That's my bad. Hold on. Let me try to put these earphones in.
Hey, I gotta get Tay Jones in here. I'm
Yeah, do that.
gonna bring you right back in.
Yeah, do that, brother.
All right. My dog, Tay Jones.
My
What's
God.
What up, bro? What up?
Hey,
What up
listen.
with it?
Hey. So this is Deontay Wilder, man, 100-gram pots and pans.
I already know.
You know,
Uh,
yeah.
all
Nah,
right.
look, it's all love over here, man. We gotta respect everybody's opinion. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've been watching Haven since shit. It's been a long time. You know
All
what
right.
I'm saying? It's been a long time, man. And I actually came on here to say, man, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And watch, like, I actually seen him. I think it was the first time. I'm not gonna say the first time him in the gym, but the first time he ever came to the gym that I was at
Right.
in Georgia, well, in Atlanta. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's just to see his growth from then to now, man. See, y'all don't have an idea, but I know. You know what I'm saying?
You know. Facts.
Yeah, from the line drills at Granite City. You know what I'm saying? From golly, bro. Like, if y'all just knew, you know what I'm saying? If y'all just knew. And the crazy part about it is, man, the kid always worked hard. You know what I'm saying? And everybody from Georgia, it's like this, man. In Georgia, if you don't know anything about Georgia, it's like you would think that the fighters, what's the word I'm looking for? Coincide with each other all the time. I always got each other's best interest. But it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? They hate on each other. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, dog, this guy right here, bro, I don't really talk about too many fighters from Georgia because I know how the hate is here. You know what I'm saying? But if it's one fighter I'm gonna talk about, it's definitely gonna be him because I seen it. I seen the grind. You know what I'm saying? Even from conversations with his dad, you know what I'm saying? Well, he got to do this, he got to do. I'm like, Pop, no, he's straight. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? And it's been for years, man. And shit, I've been watching him grind with about five, close to 5, 6 years now. So
Something like that.
yeah, I've been telling you, bro. I've been
Been
watching him
since I've been
grind, bro.
like
I know what it is.
14, 15, somewhere around there.
Yeah,
Maybe
how old are you in now?
19. So that's about 5 years ago.
Yeah,
4 or
yeah.
5
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
4 or
Him
5
and
years.
his little brother. Him and his little brother. So I see the grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like you said before, there ain't really that many good fighters from Atlanta or from the Georgia period. You know what I'm saying? Besides
And
the two.
a lot of them had the potential, but you gotta have the great support system and surround yourself. You gotta be very dedicated to this. A lot of people make it get to a certain point and then everything else coming away or they get mixed up with the wrong stuff and they don't finish the job.
Yeah, yeah. It finished. Not even only finish the job. They worried about too much what goes on only in this state. Man, it's much
Right,
bigger than that, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Much bigger than that.
Yeah, that too.
You
Definitely
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like
A lot of people
I
don't want to take risks. Like I'm a big fan of you. This a job. I mean, you can't be loyal to a coach or to a fighter to a team. You got to do what's best for you. I
right,
mean, at the end of the day, you get in the ring and then you put your life on the line, and this for you and your family. You can't think about nobody else. You
right.
just gotta do what's best for you. And
For sure.
a lot of people around here don't do that.
Mm.
But I just gotta do what's best for me, and that's why I feel like that's what everybody should do. A lot
Somebody,
of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
try to be loyal to the people that help them come up. I mean, yeah, you can always get back to them, and you can always thank them and give them shout outs. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a job. If
Yeah.
the person or your coach is not doing the job, then
You
you
gotta
gotta
fight
fire.
their ass.
That's
You
what
got
I think. It's a lot of people in Georgia don't do. They try to be loyal, and I mean, it's a job. Your coach ain't doing the job. Like if you go to work every day and you ain't doing the job, you are gonna get fired.
you're gonna
So
get fired.
the coach
That's
got to
just
get
what
fired, or whoever your nutrition, whoever it is, ain't doing the job, then they got to
right.
get fired.
They gotta go. They gotta go.
That's what I
so
think some of the problem is in Atlanta. But
question for you: Did you ever get work with Holy?
I never got work with him. He always been way bigger than me. He fought at 165 or 170. So
Yeah, I think I got work with him. Well, I ain't gonna say I think I got work with him when he was much more smaller.
right.
Yeah, I ain't big no more. So
Yeah,
shit.
he big now.
Yeah, he big as hell now, man. You know that you don't want man. Hell no, that's too much weight right there.
That's too much.
Yeah,
I try to stay right around my weight. I mean, you don't can work so much with somebody way bigger than you.
right. I'm gonna tell you this, TBS. I'm gonna tell you this. This one I knew. This one I knew Haven was gonna be great, bro. We sparred. It wasn't even recently. This was like 3 years ago,
Uh,
and I don't know. I think it was the first time me and him ever sparred. You know what I'm saying? But he did things. Well, he was telling me that I did some things that nobody else ever done to him. But it wasn't about what anybody else has done to him. It was about how he reacted to the things that was done to him. See what
right.
I'm saying? And everybody don't react the same, especially in the program. It's a big difference. That's when I knew he was ready. You know what I'm saying? And I know his dad said, "Man, you gotta do this." You know, I never seen my son do that. I'm like, "Pops, it ain't about that. It's about how he reacted." Man, that's when I knew. And I think right after that, he went on to win nationals. How many times?
3.
3 times. I swear to God, bro, this was like about 3 years ago, wasn't it?
No, probably maybe less than probably like 2.
About
Probably
two. Okay,
2.
so like,
2 years.
I ain't care. Like real
Yeah.
shit. That's how I knew. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, he gonna be good. I had to tell, because we had the same trainer at one point, and I was like, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna win that bit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just something that it is not something that you can see. It was just something that I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody don't react the same way. You know what I'm saying? And he got he a dog and he got the mentality. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find that a lot. And man, I'm telling you, man, if y'all could have just seen from what I've seen from so many years ago up until now, bro, it's a blessing for me to see it because I'm on my way out, and just to see the upcoming,
Right.
bro, you got to be a damn fool if you ain't behind Haven Brady, bro, for real.
Appreciate it. Much love.
So you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
another question, Hitman. It says, "What are your thoughts on Big Baby Anderson, and is he the next American heavyweight champion when Wilder retires?"
I like Jerry Anderson a lot, and yes, I think he'll be the next heavyweight champion. He stay focused and just keep calm down and stay humble.
For sure.
I like him. I definitely think he'll crowd pleaser.
Yes, that
He's
boy's
definitely a crowd pleaser.
he's serious.
Yeah.
Hey, so we had I don't know how long you chat, but we posted this fight right here.
What you say, Tay? Not being biased. Not being biased. The best man win.
If it depends, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, Deontay, he can get you out of there. But see, a lot of people don't know because he very, very athletic. You know what I'm saying? And as a fighter, you're supposed to think you can beat that man, or this man supposed to be think he can beat you. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I feel as if the fight go, Deontay can keep him at reach, which I know he's athletic enough to do. Of course, Mike gonna bob and weave, but it just like I said, it depends. If Deontay can just touch you, your ass going to sleep. It can be from a jab or whatever. He touch you going to sleep. But we also know Mike, if he catch you in between the first 4-5 rounds, it can be a good night too. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how each other gonna react off
Right.
each other punches.
And I'm
You
with
know what
that
I'm saying?
too. With that too. With both of them in their prime, right? Right now.
Yeah,
Both of them in their prime.
right.
Yeah, I think it'll be
That's that's a hell. Hey, that's a hell of a fight. You gotta.
it's a good fight. It's power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a lot of horse.
Somebody get knocked out. Put it like that. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I feel like somebody will get knocked out.
Yeah, somebody get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get knocked out. But like I say before, man, if it go past 5, Deontay will win. But the only chance I give Tyson in that fight is within the first 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that because once Deontay start estimating their range, it's over. You know what I'm saying? But it can go any way. It's the heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? It definitely can.
For sure, man. Hey, we got it. Hey, you got some more time, or you gotta get out of here, Hitman?
No, I got more time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all conversate, man. I just want to let Haven know I'm proud of him, man. And he always got my support, bro. For real.
Appreciate it. I'll be
You
up
know
there
it,
in
bro.
London, April 10th.
Before you go,
April, oh yeah, I don't got a fight April 10th.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
gonna be
now,
there. You know, I got you.
one more time, man. We got with some more enthusiasm. Goddamn.
April 10th, man. That shit, I ain't gonna be in the ring no more than one round. Definitely this fight though.
He said no more than one round.
No more than one round this fight.
Me and wifey, we planning it out right now. Getting my shit together, man. Praying that I get everything together so I can get out. I know this will be a quick turnaround trip. If I'm in the car, nigga, that's what but I'm trying to get out there, bro.
For sure. Just let me know, bro.
You already know. You already know because I've been talking about this for months now. So I'm just
Yeah. I ain't like I said, I'm gonna make this shit quick. I got a wedding 2 weeks later, so I ain't, man. Listen, I'm trying to make this shit quick as hell. But y'all have a good day, man. Y'all have salute,
You
man.
too, brother. All right, brother.
All right.
So go ahead, show ask you a few questions since you got it.
Well, we got those first two out the way. Now at the landscape at 126, what do you see for yourself with the guys I mentioned earlier?
Can you repeat that? You say at the landscape.
I said with the landscape at 126. The landscape at 126. What do you see for yourself?
Some of the guys, Gary Russell. You said Gary Russell. What other guys you said at 126?
Cool boy Stephen Fulton.
He nice.
Where do you place yourself in that hierarchy?
The best. I just haven't had the opponent. I haven't had the opponent in the stage to show that I'm the best. And I'm only getting better and better as I fight more and more, and I'm only gonna get more comfortable. So it just whenever the time comes to fight for me to fight one of the top people, for me to show my skills.
I like that attitude, man. That's what you're supposed to think, man. Just keep working on your craft.
Right.
Fight who they put in front of you. Beat them so you can leave no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah, man. This another a great interview, man. Super Sundays have been super today, man. We had two.
right.
Yes, they have.
Super
Yes,
Sunday.
they have. Yes, they have.
Man. So Hitman, you had a merch force.
Right. Or you can also hit my dad up on Instagram at Haven Brady Senior. I'm gonna send you his Instagram, and he normally do everything like that. So
for sure.
he'll get you situated.
For sure.
Oh, one more question, Kyle.
Yeah, go ahead.
You say you 5'8"?
5'9".
5. Oh.
Go ahead.
I'm 5'9".
No, I'm saying for Haven. Haven said he 5'8", right?
Oh, 5'5", 5'6". Brown at 5'6".
Okay, so where do you see yourself topping out at? You see 130, 135, or you gonna stay at 26?
I'm staying at 26 right now.
Okay.
You gotta beat the best. You only can be the best till you beat the best. I don't want to leave no one behind. I don't want to go to 130 without me being the best. I'm not trying to move too fast. Weight is not an issue right now, so I don't think I need to move to 130 because I can't make weight anymore. As long as I diet good and keep training hard and stay in the gym, my weight should be good. So once I beat the best at 126, then I can move to 130, beat the best there, and just keep going up as far as my body can take me and where I feel comfortable and powerful.
I love your attitude, young brother. I love your attitude. That's a winner's attitude. I like that. I wish you all the best, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be looking out for your fights.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sure. So shit. Tonight, I'm gonna send you that link.
Okay.
Make sure you get to Barbershop Conversations tonight, bro.
All
because
right.
it's gonna be nice to see a top-ranked fighter, Bob Arum.
Okay.
Nice so
that's facts.
See you who you are, and people can start following you.
Okay.
Career, man. I think that's important. I think it's important for us to get behind a young brother, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
110%, bro. However I can help, I'm helping.
Okay, and vice versa.
and that's a fact. So your next fight, I'm gonna have my shit together.
Okay.
And I'm there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have my shit together. I'm there. No question about it.
Soon, very soon, very soon. Within the next 2 months, definitely.
And hopefully fans can be in attendance. But
will.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, even if fans in attendance, I'll still be in the city in which you fighting and link up like that.
Okay.
All right. Listen, man, it's been another great show, a great interview, man. Before we go, you gotta give them your Instagram.
Follow me on all platforms, Instagram or Twitter at HitmanHaven3, and follow me on Facebook at Haven Brady Jr.
For sure. So make sure y'all go do that, man. Listen, another one. Hey, JB, if you want to join the panel quick, you can before you go. I know. You always want to come through and say something. If you want to hurry up and come through, JB, hurry up, chat. But Shelton, man, give us your hold on. Matter of fact, shit. Let me get this banner up. I'm tripping. Let me get my banner up, man, for these final words, man. Yeah. So go ahead and give us your final words, Shelton, and then we'll get right back to you, Hitman, and then we'll head out.
Yeah, I just want to say, man, I love the young brother's attitude. He seems like he got a level head on his shoulders. If you stay humble and keep grinding, I don't see you doing nothing but going to the top, brother. Peace and blessings to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
For sure. Give us your final words, Hitman.
It was a blessing to be on this show. I had a wonderful time, and I think this is one of the best shows I've been on so far with the activities and the things and the question you had. It was great, and thank you for the support. Just keep watching out for me. I'm gonna keep growing, keep getting better, and just thanks to all my fans, all my supporters, my mom, my dad, to all the coaches that helped along, and see you soon.
Yes, sir.
For sure, man. Yeah, like I said, hey, we'll repeat that last word, like the last half of that, man. The internet started tripping out over here.
I just said thanks to all my supporters, all my coaches, all the people that followed me, and just shout out to all the upcoming kids to keep working hard. The sky's the limit.
So, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. Another one like the other one, same soup reheated. In the words of the great philosopher, we got a ball, breathe air, and live life, man. It's always a treat when prayers meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. And we'll see y'all later on tonight. We're going live. Make sure y'all hit the barbershop conversations because he'll be there. They got Bob on tonight. I'll be there. He'll be there. We'll be there. After Fred goes off, I come on, and we're gonna talk a little MMA tonight, man, because we have a new champion in the MMA world. So we're gonna talk about MMA again tonight. And tomorrow night is Movie Mondays. So if you ever stay up late one day, Hitman, we got Movie Mondays. We talk about all the boxing movies that came out. That,
okay.
Kind of put them against each other, and we just talk about that. But yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming through here, man. We'll see y'all tonight. And again, man, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We're gonna continue to grow the channel. We'll continue to give y'all great content, great interviews.
Right.
Again, man, everybody get some. I'm about to hit him in the DM, him in Pop's DM. I'm getting with some merch. I don't want nothing for free because nothing in life is, you know what I'm saying? So you got bills to pay, and the only way to support somebody is support them for real. You support somebody with money in your pocket, not by saying, "Oh, let me get this for free, let me get that for free." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to support you monetarily, not just with my words, actions. So I hit you up, and we're gonna get to it. Hey, y'all, again, man, salute to the whole chat. Appreciate y'all for sliding through here and being active in the chat. Shelton, you already know, OG, man. We on tonight.
Yes, sir. You know that. I'm right with you, brother. Y'all have a great day, man, and I'll see you later on tonight.
All right, thanks for having me. Much love.
Be cool. All right, y'all. in the show, gotta put of course, you gotta go out with the outro.
Got the roots, he let the beats build pitch, and we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section, cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap, always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.